ーの苦味は幸福の甘さを引き立てます。たまには一息ついて力を蓄えることも大切です。
用心しろ。受けてて。ええ。よっ。返してみせ。
ニトロフューエルはいかがですか?
Okay, that's new. It's not a team I normally run. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see. I would like a shield. Okay, let's try that.
来たか。業務どうのあれ。待ちくたびれちゃった。マネジメントする。
This is a theme I haven't actually run. Okay, let's see. Fire damage. While consuming HP, but I'm not a fan of that. Let's see, fire damage. Consume all current HP, summon. Okay, same thing. Okay. Note to self, do not buy anything. Okay, we can achieve that. Just have to hit to just combat zones only. And this is actually gonna be, I feel like, what, the first time I've actually done this without Miyabi in 10 years. Yo, hold on. Zero Dorlingas. Yo, long time no see. It's good to hear that you're alive. I appreciate it. And gotta say, thank you very much for the 3 years and 6 months, by the way. We just had our 3.5 anniversary. Well, I hope you're doing good, by the way. How's your, as I like to put it always, as your wealth of knowledge? I've always enjoyed the facts and the things that you would bring, of course. Well, not too bad. No, just really enjoying myself. I think I'm very ready in the world of gacha for the things that I need to pull today in specific. So hopefully we get a little bit lucky. Don't have to spend too much. In-game currency, not real life money. Oh my goodness, this is your birthday. Well, in that case, Zerodonigas, absolutely happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic day. Eat lots, get fantastic presents, spend time with the people that you want to spend it with, or even if you just want to have some you time, that's fine too. You know, I say 20 years old, you still get to enjoy, the best of your life, right? You don't have to jump into adulthood just yet. I say extend that time as much as possible. My recommendation is to everyone, don't jump into adulthood. It's not what it seems to be. That's what I want to put out there. Yeah, I do hope you have a good one though. Definitely eat lots, having a good time, absolutely.
全て排除する。脅威とする排除。
Whoops. That wasn't meant to happen either. Oh yeah, 100%. You gotta enjoy your young life as much as possible. Absolutely. It's always gonna be my biggest ever recommendation that I can ever think of. Ow. Ooh, she's taking a beating there. Why is HP so low? Did I take damage? I don't even recall taking that much damage. Alright, a little bit of HP gathered. Nice. I'll take the HP recovery. Oh. We're gonna, I think it was actually a great decision that I decided to go for Asriel, actually. So just give me a moment, just gonna recover some HP. Took a little bit of a beating in the last round. I'm just not really used to playing without Miyabi anymore. Don't even know where he went. Well, I don't like that consuming HP overtime situation. Let's get one of these, the simple stuff. I would like to deal more damage. I think I can avoid taking hits though. At least I have control of that. Whoops. There you go, that's the thing. The amount of times I've casted ultimate on this invulnerable state, painful. Oh, Cookie, hey, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm on a little bit earlier today. I had some spare time after finishing work, so I figured, why not? And we have a banner that's ending, and today, well, for once, we're not actually doing Once Human. It's been a lot of Once Human recently. So anyway, we've got a small backlog of gacha that we need to do. You know, DJ, what's up, buddy? Is it lunchtime right now? coins. Coins seem smart. It's just I swear by now I should know exactly what your time schedule is, my dude. My bad, my bad. It's funny, my friend who know he just went to sleep when he was just waking up. That's what do you call it? The magic of the internet. Oh, true. That's right. Sorry, you're still on your break. Did you manage to catch up? Sorry, I completely forgot. There was like 3 weeks worth of a break or something. But did you manage to catch up on a lot of your anime? Ah, true, the whole tooth situation. Well, I'm glad that you got that resolved, first of all. Hopefully that toothache doesn't last too much longer, or at least the after effects of it. So hopefully you get a little bit of you time. I mean, actually, when you think about it, yeah. Actually, that time difference. Baby. True. So obviously you're quite limited on the food that you can eat, and obviously, you know, food being the very important thing that it is, it definitely plays a large factor on the mental state of not being able to eat. For a better choice of words, the crap that you want to eat. Is it the same one cookie that does streaming, if I'm not mistaken? Well, I'm just taking a stab in the dark and for this one, actually. So basically for this one, couple manga and falling behind with. Came a lot though, so hey, honestly, I tell you what, I think the more I grow up, the more I kind of realize how important all that time spent doing nothing is. Just a little bit of that R&R actually goes such a long way, you know? Alright. No, fair enough, Cookie. Because yeah, I was actually curious, how is that game Scum? I mean, I understand that Scum itself has gathered a little bit of traction. You know, it does look very similar to a few games that I've personally played in the past, but I have been thinking about it, kind of on and off. Nothing really decided yet on that front. I feel like you could gotta give yourself a little bit more credit, Cookie. Well, then again, I haven't tried the game. It could be difficult or hard for me too, mind you. Who's this? Okay, I'm clearly behind in the game. Remember when I was fully up to date with Zenless Zone Zero? I have absolutely no idea who this boss is. Let's go back to work first. Let's just go lazy for. Wait, did you say it's nice to go back to work? No, honestly, that's cool, man. It means you probably have a very good job for yourself, and that's really important. I think it's nice when someone has a job that they actually enjoy in life, right? Because I mean, the truth of it is, with my job situation as it is currently, I am actually enjoying it. I do like what I'm doing as a job, so it does feel a lot better in that mental state of mind. Oh, a little bit of that multitasking, right, Cookie? That's something to have to consider and think about now. That's good. Well, that's a good mentality to have, to be honest. And sorry, actually, I never confirmed, but does that mean that you don't normally work full-time, so it's more of like a part-time, in the part-time effect kind of deal? Please stop moving, good sir. This is pushing my PC to the limitations of all this color. Hopefully there's the more bars after this. I mean, just the one bar against this enemy doesn't seem too bad to do. Nice. That pose. That finishing pose. I work on Thursday from holiday since... true. Sorry, I get what you mean now. Yeah, that's true. I do agree with that. Just kind of going back in the more like a part-time effect and then back to full-time hours. There's always a nice transition, sorry. Because I guess I always aim to... Even if I come back home from a holiday when I'm traveling overseas, right? I always aim to kind of finish up, maybe even if I return Thursday, I'm taking Friday off, Saturday off, Sunday off, and then kind of resetting on the Monday. Nice. So that's some good progress on this, actually. Ooh, some stuff I can grab there. Some stuff I could really think about, actually. I feel like I should do a little bit of the story to really kind of push myself to get a little bit more up to date, actually. So much going on. Pilot the mech, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna. I mean, I don't really need more in-game currency. I think 20, almost 30,000 should be more than enough in terms of Polychrome.
ビリーじゃん。それに2個も。
じゃとやに私の情報網に旧文明のメカが発掘されたっては。
お金の匂いを嗅ぎつけ。
ああ、俺ら親分は半信半疑だったけど。
ビリー、もうこんなことならアンビーを連れてく。
それでこそ2個って感じ。
いやーいやープロ騎士。
はいはい。
いやそれほどでも。
What would I actually have to do?
伝えようとはしてくれたよ。
あの子もただ破壊衝動に身を任せているわ。慣れ親しんだ環境を離れたストレスがピークに達して我を失って怒りく。
防衛プログラムかな。
それはあくまでも外的な要因さ。あの子の防衛プログラムを解除するのは骨が折れそうでね。今のところはいい。
ああ、メンテナンスにかかる費用も工賃も。何言ってやがんだベン。
あれ、メカに乗る。それに思春期。
いやプログラムされた通り。
Pre-program instructions to go insane, to go berserk.
機体の内部には操縦席とおぼしき設計があって、あの子は倉庫でおねんねしてる。
私も行くわ。このメカ軍に売りつけたら大儲けだ。
ニコの親分、プロは言い過ぎだぜ。なんて漫画だっけな。確かボンプのまあ。
実はさっき見てもらった通り、あの子の内部にプロ騎士にイアスを連れてきてもらう。
グレースさん、
さすがはプロ騎士。掘り出された時から防衛プログラムが絶えず作動し続けているんだ。
マジか。聞いたかよニコの親分。
もうそろそろ時間じゃ。
大丈夫。防衛プログラムは外周しか解読できてないけど、あの子を遠隔操作できる。まずはイアスを内部の操縦室に入れて、防衛プログラムの監視と検知。もちろん防衛プログラムの革新は突破できてないからね。最初の操作は困難が伴うだろう。あの子を 100% コントロール下に置ければ防衛。
グレースさん、
正直に言うと保証けど、あの子が
心配すんなプロ騎士。
私も全てのプロセスをモニタリングするよ。
よし。
Sounds simple enough. It seems like a small little fella. So I'm just fighting in a robot. Oh, there's a guy right here. I didn't even notice. feel like the Iron Giant, just smaller. Actually, hang on. Do you manage to actually get max drives? Because I just got the banner and I'm kind of happy of that. Sometimes I get maybe one or two of the banners and that's about it. That's insane though. Yeah, my fist is actually gone. Wait, where is it? Oh, it just disappeared. I thought it'd be stuck on the enemy. That'd be way more funny. Yeah, I think the best I've ever done is like 3,000 only just or something like that. But that was like when I was kind of going, well, not insane, but you know, really putting in that effort. Still no jumping. That was about just the most randomest thing I've done in this game. But then again, I guess they did add Fallout to this game, so I'm sorry, Fall Guys, not Fallout. That's pretty random too, mind you. Low-key, that kind of cool. Like upside down. It's like he's trying to break that, but not quite.
もう脳内で97回もシミュレーションしたからね。いやでも君が言っていた騒音は気になる。
その予想は間違ってないと思う。同期した瞬間から旧文明の
Dance music
ガンガン流れて、
Goodness.
明るい声で「ようこそ人類」。これってな、
前の持ち主の趣味かもしれないね。この業界には音声ガイド。
グレース様、
君に。
私が変人み。
はいはい、それにしても本当に面白い機体設計だよ。加えて緻密なプログラミング。
自分で褒めてる。
抵抗はやめな。
Like a golden bamboo. Well, must be the what the fully golden.
その子、
冗談はやめてください。本当。すみませんが、容疑者。こんな可愛い子ちゃんが一体どんな罪を犯した。このボンプが商店街に現れたことで大勢の見物人が集ま
How
り、
does something that small cause traffic?
交通が事情聴取のため治安局に連行しようとしたのですが、逆ギレした挙句黄金の
黄金魔人。
ねえ坊や、君がなく。そっか、残念だな。君があの子の父親だったらと。おそ松。ああ坊や、きっとフォロー妄想症なんだね。すぐに治療が必要だから。
Okay. So I'm assuming we're gonna get the golden one eventually.
坊や、
なんか聞き覚えがあるような。
容疑者は発言に気をつけてください。
25 years for blocking traffic.
132条店長さん、グレースさん。
ああ、待って。
Random, but okay. Ooh, actually, I might have some of this to claim. Let's have a little looky. Oh, nice. Actually gives you tips this time. That's handy. I've claimed like nothing. What do I do? See this from the corner of my eye. It's taking me 10 years to get to level 60 though. Oh, we can fly. Allowing to dodge. Surprisingly, I feel like the dodge is a little bit more innovative than our normal dodge. So Vixen, it's great to see you by the way. But yeah, we got some mech style hollow battles. First time doing it here. Finally going for the tutorial mode for this. I know we've got like 20 days, but decided to, you know, get a head start on things for once. We're gonna be doing the summons soon though, so we're gonna be going deep into the banner, but I mean we've got more than enough, I feel. 27,000 plus. Polychrome, 30,000 encrypted master tapes, and then obviously all the ones that you get from summoning too. So it's gonna be plenty. Yeah, honestly, it does seem. Oh, thank you for the redeem, by the way. So Vixen, but it does seem relatively easy, and then, funnily enough, although you know some movement might seem slow, the flying movement seems way more smooth than dealing with just general battles in the game already. I hope so too. I would like to get. Oh, jeez, I'd like to get everything early. That's for sure.
さんが用意したの？
なんて綺麗な子だろう。けど知らない子だね。待ったプロ騎士。この子かプロ騎士。あの子の攻撃何か変だ。当たらないように注意して。
Just straight spam. Oops. It is kind of fun, actually. Oh. Does feel like very mech.
メカの市場に。
プロ騎士。
まあ大丈夫。
私は。
向こうのメカの中から。そんな。だからこっちまで聞こえてるってば。
Indie music playlist.
もしかして操縦席で流れてたダンスミュージックのこと？うわあ、あんたのただの例え話。
ああ、妄想症の坊やだったんだね。脳裏で。
So what, they've had Bang Boos, as far as I'm aware, for well over 20 years by the sounds of it.
ずいぶん長い名前だ。
フークレス。このメカは本当に君が設計したのかね。まあまあ落ち着いて。あの子がでも全て君のもでも何にも心配すること。
割り込んで。
Next time. I guess we're gonna do this a few times over.
また大声で悪巧みを喋っちゃって。
How old is Belle? Because this thing said he's been asleep for 20 years, but Belle doesn't exactly look 20 as well.
意外、バリ雑言がと。
坊や、まだ戦うつもりかい？
Oh. Well, to be fair, actually, you know what? I reckon Belle could look like she's university age, because I guess they are running a business and stuff like that on their own, actually, so that kind of makes sense.
待て、安藤。
ほら。
I'm sure we could chase after him, but no one. Name card. Go figure. Alright. Cool, so I got some of that even, so I spent some time doing that. That's definitely needed. Oh, actually, this one's 12 days, so good thing I jumped on that first. I'm still not 100% on what I should do here, though. I mean, truth be told, I've already got... I feel like she's probably the best one for me. Because I already did get multiple copies of her. Through my sheer luck, as usual. Yeah, I do have Lyco on, that's right. Lyco on? So I already got 2 of her, so it's like, should I just not go all the way, go for number 3? So change those, let's do... Well, there we go. Unfortunately, I went a little bit too far with that one. And I think even him, I've actually got just 1, never mind. I thought I had more than that, I take that back. So I think for the most part, I mean, I've been pretty lucky in my game. I managed to get most characters. I don't have Coletta. I remember you were really keen on getting Nekomata the first time she came about. Lighter and Trigger, I think I should have tried to get them. I didn't get Vivian in there. I am gonna go for Yishuan. Yishuan. I'm not sure how they pronounce it in this game. So I'm not missing too much, which is quite nice actually. Wolf is best. Actually, what is Wolf's first ability? Because when I kind of look at it, I mean, I already have enough of all the characters in general. I just need to boost them up, but then I can kind of handle most missions. Mr. Wolf, what have you got, buddy? Miyabi, the attack is increased by 12. This could trigger one. Ah, so his one is not too bad. Yeah, I mean, close enough. Managed to get most people. Ah, true. Because I guess when I kind of think, you know, ooh, if I'm going to have like a solo ice team, I always thought in my head I'd be running Ellen.
触りたい
Obviously Miyabi. Then I kind of think, ooh, who would be that third character? And I guess I always sat on the idea or concept that it probably would be him. Then I guess when I thought about, you know, like more electric teams, I had a lot of options, you know.
命令を待つわ
So options wise, I'm pretty safe on electric types. Fire types, obviously, I've got Evelyn, I've got Bernice.
いかがですか
Then I guess with Ever types, or Efer, I don't know how you pronounce it in particular in this case.
番号148
Tzu Yuan, Asher Yao. Actually, wouldn't need another one, don't I?
用事僕の同僚に言ってよ
Okay, so yeah, I'll probably get some wolf in there actually. That's a good idea. Well, that's the thing. I never actually really thought about the setup of the team. Because I guess whenever it's like Miyabi and anyone else, for, you know, certain missions, not necessarily the gameplay itself, but what do you call it? I like the new map, by the way. Yeah, because I've never really been able to do a good deadly assault. So I guess I really do need to upgrade my teams a little bit. I did run out on quite a bit of material, so I've been focusing on getting a lot of this every single day, which I think I have more than enough now. But yeah, it's just I've always wanted to do better in deadly assault, but once again, as per typical, I a lot of gacha plays, and I have this habit where I just focus a lot on the S styles, where obviously A characters can really do a good job as well. So I think with Sokaku, yeah, pretty much my Miyabi kind of takes me all the way. So I mean, once again, this is clearly proving the point. I haven't even gone out of my way to upgrade Sokaku when I could have from the beginning. Yeah, I think with Miyabi, she's really is just built for every single team. It's like no team where Miyabi doesn't, you know, do a good job. So I'm just having a bit of a play around. I actually haven't done this with like a full level character or fully limit broken character of the Mindscape. Give your SS team. Okay, you know what? I think I deserve the bunk. But yeah, I think I will take that actually. True. I can upgrade Sokaku, and that's something I've never tried. I mean, yeah, I definitely gotta put some effort in there, especially since she's got like bleach level mask, if you know what I mean. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
ご飯は出るいつでも出撃可能よ
助けがいるなら俺を呼べ
欲しいのは情報かいそれとも
But for now, there are a few things I do absolutely need to do, and one of them is. Oh, okay, wait, actually, let's check if I do have a W engine.
総括はここだよ
So which is her W engine? I think it's the main question. Oh, look at that. I'm not even using that. Terrible. Is it? This is the one. I'm pretty sure this is her W engine, actually, isn't it? Bashful Demon. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is it. I do have another copy, actually. That kind of works out. Oh, actually, I have multiple copies. Actually, you know what? I have enough to go full. Oh, wait, that's the vote, sorry. Oh, is it not? Oh, whoops, sorry. Okay. Let's see. Sakaku, Pride win. So if I look at her. So it is. Oh, no, that's all good. No worries at all. But yeah, it looks like I need to get a bashful demon up here. Is that right? By the looks of it. Sorry, I'm looking at the guide at the same time as well right now. No, I can't go all the way. Look at that. No, that's okay. Don't even worry about his whole Vixen. But that's good to know, actually. Okay. Increases ice damage between 4 when launching. Okay, so I could get her real powerful. Cute. Actually, sorry, wait. Before I do all these upgrades, there's a lot of things I need to look into, and this is the trap I kind of fall into when I play a lot of my Hoyo games, where I get really trapped into building characters, because every time I get a new one, I start pouring in materials, and then I start forgetting about all the older ones. And I guess in some ways, I never have that time to sit down and just build. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is such a commonplace problem in a lot of these gacha style games. And like you said, I gotta prioritize, I gotta decide who I want to work on or what I want to do, essentially, right? Because even if I take a look at Miyabi right now, and then I kind of look, ooh, what's a good team, what's a good synergy, Yeah, I can see my one is literally that. There's a hyper carry team with Miyabi, Lycaon, and Sokaku. Damn, this is tough, eh? This is real tough. But I can see a very genuine hyper carry team there, which is nice. Then again, it's like, obviously I'm going to start spending now, because obviously with Yishuan, I did want to look into the build a little bit, and I think in terms of teams and synergy, how does she look? Yeah, so it looks like with Yishuan, it's kind of like for her to work, which is the best team, you gotta use her. You gotta use the Kung Fu Panda. You gotta use Po and Astriel for it to really, really work. She's expensive. But I don't know, I mean, when I tried her out in the trial mode, right? It seemed like a lot of fun. That purely just consistent counter ability was insane, right? And she doesn't get a costume, which is kind of cool. I don't know, I mean, this look is kind of nice. If it was red, I wouldn't even bother, but it's like, oh, do I want? I don't know. But yeah, I can understand that she would be an expensive character to go for, though, nonetheless. The tiger that comes in 24 hours. Okay, let me see this. We got a tiger. Comes in 24 hours. Is it Jufufu? I'm butchering these names. And she's a fire specialist as well, and I love that. Jufufu. But yeah, I honestly think I'm still gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna make that bad decision. But on that note, I do want to summon actually, so let's not take too long of this. Oh, I'm still not used to the new buttons though. I'm sorry, not the new map system. Because I guess with the amount, I don't want to say it, but with the amount of currency that I have, it should be possible to get both characters. I think the only difficult thing to think about is what do I do in terms of W engine. It's always going to be a case of do I W engine or do I not? And then I guess that's the biggest difficulty that I kind of have to come to terms with here. Unfortunately, I don't have Kaleda as well, which is the harder part to consider. But on that note, let's do some summoning. I think this is overdue. Let's see, so S rank in 86. 21 hours remaining. That's true. I do have Miyabi best team, so it's kind of like right now, what I can actually do is just enjoy myself and just get characters I do enjoy and like, right? So I say no harm, no foul in that sense, yeah? Oh, fair enough. Is it maybe just the design, or is it maybe the character's gameplay style that kind of hasn't tickled your fancy in that sense? Tickled your fancy? Thinking. You know, I probably do need to do a little bit of story as well. Let me do some story to get the motion going. I mean, I was very up to date once upon a time. I think just maybe 2 months ago. That wasn't too bad. Fair enough. No, I think because for me, right, it's just I've always been an enjoyer of like you know the really martial artist kind of vibe, and I think that was so close to it. It's kind of like, oh, I feel like this is a character I personally couldn't discover for myself. The 5 stars that I am missing, over here. So I am missing Koleda, Lighter, Trigger, Vivian, Hugo, and well, that's actually it. So those are the 5 that I'm currently missing. I know that it was a big miss to kind of miss out on Trigger. It was a big miss to miss out on Lighter. Potentially quite the miss also on Vivian. I'm not really sure how Hugo plays though. It's funny that missing 5 stars. Let's see, what is the time? 6:17. Is the next mission gonna be long? Oh right, sorry. The missing from the list. The only ones I can pick, probably... Was Negomata A or S? I actually completely forgot. Oh, she was S, sorry. So the only ones I don't have are Kaleda and Nikomata, but I kind of feel like Kaleda seems like the go-to option for that stun. So it's kind of like, do I go for stun or do I kind of boost Lycon a little bit and really just hyper carry with Miyabi, Sokaku, and, well, Lycon, right? I already have her W engine actually for Rina. So it's kind of like getting Lycon's W engine, boosting Lycon seems like a really smart decision to work on the hyper carry team. And then one day we'll just hope that we can get Kaleda or Nikomata through just the normal banners. Because if I think about it really quickly, let me take a look. Hey, Wonder Live, hopefully you're doing good. How's everything? I mean, I got 62. I mean, things can happen in 62. And I have the selectable agent one here. So once again, I can probably select any one of these 6 anyway as well. So I'm thinking I probably would focus on Lycon's W engine. Because when I take a look at it, so I want to confirm, I'm pretty confident I do have it. Yeah, no, I've already got her. Weeping Cradle, I think, is her specific one. Let me double check that. I do want to be sure before I make poor guesses here. Dode. Yeah, and I do think I'm going to go there. Weeping Cradle, yep. So that is the one. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like you've already helped me make the decision that I had no idea what to do in 21 days with. That should at least spin. Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. I cannot believe that your neighbors would do that, Wonder Life. Who are these people? And I think they need to learn a little bit of respect. Now, if you want, we can send that invitation, by the way, Wonder Life. Yeah, sorry, because I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't actually realize that I already had the potential of a very strong hyper carry team. It never actually clicked in my head, to be honest, and I'm really glad that you came here today to tell me about that. Because now, yeah, that 100% has helped to make a lot of, what do we call it, to smoothen out the decision-making process for me. I'm not even going to double think about this. Yeah, I think that's it. Straight up, I mean, we will get Nikomata and we will get Kaleda one day. It's going to happen. Then again, in Honkai Star Rail, I still don't have Gepard. Oh well. Okay, let me get that W engine first. So actually, check details. It says yes. Oh wait. Oh my god, I already have it? Hang on. I almost made a mistake. I'm so glad that was there. Oh, I'm already wearing this W engine. Oh crap. I have to think about this a little bit more now. I mean, there's no reason for me to double engine, right? Oh, sorry, for the clean functionality on the Tamagotchi Wonder Life, it actually redeems through Twitch channel points. So I put it in the brackets what everyone does, and different clean actions give different values. Yep. Yeah, pretty much so, Vixen. I could literally just breeze through the game, but I choose not to. I'm gonna say because he's washing his hands. Unfortunately, the poop is still there. He had to stand on the poop to go wash his hands, though. So it's been a tough life for Little Red over there. That's why he's still unhappy. Yeah, that took a little bit of time to make. So I did make my own Tamagotchi. It is locally stored, but everything is there for actual use. So I do quite enjoy it. It took me I was really excited when I made it, but it took me like a good, I swear, like week to actually make that. So I had to do a lot of HTML coding and everything and just put it all in one place and kind of get that going, actually. I'll be honest, so it was with a lot of help with ChatGPT, but fortunately I had prior knowledge of HTML, just a little bit, to help with that understanding piece. So the poop actually stays there until it goes above 30 plus. So that was the functionality I put in there. Okay, but let me think about this. So what I'm gonna do, you know, I will summon instead. I think we'll save the storyline stuff for another day. Let me go to my favorite summon spot. Oh, thanks, Cookie. Appreciate it. I couldn't quite think of like a plus 30 one. I feel like a normal shower or like a bath situation, but I couldn't quite create it the way that I wanted to. But as you can see, the poop is undoubtedly gone. Alright, it is time for summoning. Let's get this happening, and we were hoping that we get the character early. Yeah, I figured I'm also behind on a lot of that. But I'm hoping across the next little while, I'm going to be spending a lot of time pushing forward a lot of my gacha gaming. I've had to really sit down and think, what do I not want to focus on? What games do I not want to play anymore? So we're going to push down that list a lot more and just have greater focuses of certain games. It takes it takes everyone coming in to get that working, right? Wonder Live. But we still got to get this character no matter what. So Yishrin, hopefully you come in early. Once again, 86. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 100% team effort. Oh, we got a new... We got Poe. Poe has officially joined the ranks. Okay, 76 left. Hopefully we can get this early. It would be nice. Oh, hello, hello. First of all, hopefully you are doing fantastic, Master Fujin. Let me stretch it out. Let me... not find my drink bottle. Actually, it's probably more the panda from JJK, actually. Oh, funny that. Oh, and Pastor Chick, we gotta straighten the back a little bit. But yo, no, I'm doing good, Master Fujin. You've come just in time. We're literally gonna do some summons now. In the hopes that, you know, we get what we're looking for and we get it early. Yeah, I do like the look. I do like the look, actually, So Vixen, and I understand that he's going to be a great addition to Yishrin's team. At least multiple A stars? No, okay. Okay, so Pokra, that's okay. So we got 21 hours there, so I mean this is it. 56 to go. Damn. No multiples of the A star yet, unfortunately. Okay, 2 A stars. I can work with that. 3 A stars. I take that back. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, so we're really dipping into our Polychrome now. But here comes the difficult part though. I mean, we're still sitting on the 50-50 boat. Oh wait, your message. Oh no, sorry. I was saying that Panda is cool because it's this fella you were talking about here, right? Oh, okay. I gotta read that message then. I don't want no bad luck. How do I read messages again? Good luck for the summons. Click this for luck. Clicked. There we go. Okay, we don't want no bad luck. Honestly, I'm gonna have the best of laughs if that was the only thing I needed for the summons. Let's see. So we got 26 left. We're coming to the end of this, so hopefully. But I'll tell you what, honestly, I would consider it lucky. Even if I have to go to the full 90, as long as I win the 50-50, that to me is the biggest win. To not have to go down the path for another one is the biggest win. Now 16 to go. Okay, this is it. This is the moment. 2 air stars? Okay, let's not get greedy. Okay. Wish me luck. Missed Pan? Am I the one feeling the pressure? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that's cool. There you go. This is exactly what I need. This is exactly what I'm asking for. Beautiful. There you go. Well, I'll tell you what. Clicking the button worked. Came home early. We got Panda next to her. This is probably the best situation that I could have asked for in a logical sense. The best situation would be to get like 10. But we all know that's pretty much impossible. So we're going to take this as a definite win. And it's coming in pretty early. 19,000 left. Now the question. Now the big, tough question. I do like that we have a showcase now. That's actually really cool. I don't know how you haven't lost the 50-50 though. I think I have lost about 2 or 3 50-50s in this game. I know Star Rail, I think I was probably luckier for a longer time, but because of the length from time I played that game, I was bound to kind of come into unlucky stuff. But now the question is, how lucky do I feel here? For a character with Rupture Specialty, the following effects can be triggered. Crit rate increased by 20%. Huge. Gain 2 stacks, reveal the triggers, reset the generation. Each stack of the companion effect increases the equipment's able damage. Increases ultimately equivalent by 10%. Really does make me think a little bit there, doesn't it? I feel like this is probably real good on Mr. Panda. I assume this is what that's for, and that's probably for Poker. Oh, can you share a little bit of that over here, by the way, Soul Vixen? I would absolutely love that. I feel like I'm doing. I feel like I'm gonna do it. Dude, that's so cool. That is awesome, actually. It sounds like you probably had the worst luck for Yaimiko back in the days for Genshin. Like something terrible must have happened for you to reach this level of infinite good karma. It's like you must have gone through some massive ordeal to get to the stage in time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it, to be honest. Let me. Yep. That'll do it. All right, that'll do it. Let me just do this. I've already done the trial, but I want to remember a little bit. We're gonna do a very quick trial of the character. And see how we feel. I think I really enjoyed the counter ability. I just felt like there were so many states of invulnerability with this character, which is just really, really nice, actually. Just going for it. Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta learn how she plays as well. That's another thing as well. that's how it's just it is so up my alley in terms of just the aesthetic that I'm really a fan of. I don't 100% know her personality, but the inky vibes of the calligraphy bird, the talismans, the martial artist vibe, the flying around of the bird is just like that's a tick on every front for me. Which is really hard to ignore. So I feel like I'm going to have to summon on that W engine and just hope for the best. Yo, Swaps. Good to see you, man. How is everything? But funnily enough, I remember once upon a time you used to say, oh my god, a game that isn't gacha. But now I'm going back and forth. She does. She looks very cool. Consumes adrenaline. She recovers technique points. When technique points reach around 20, press to launch the ultimate attack, Endless Talisman Suppression. After unleashing ultimate Endless Talisman Suppression, Yishuin gains 1 Auric Ink Point. While dragging the joystick, we don't have a joystick, hold to use dodge, number step, and into the light as air state of Auric Ink Points. And while in the air, press or hold to launch basic attacks. Ooh, I didn't do that last time. I'm doing it wrong. Wait, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. We are just progressing backwards. I know, right? Back and forth. Uno reverse. But it's true. I mean, 100%. This game is a lot of fun. I really do enjoy it. You know, in terms of the gacha games I played recently, this is always going to set very highly for me, if I'm going to be blunt and honest about that. So I'm just kind of seeing like what's happening here. It didn't quite do it, did I?
ジャストレッサッ
Probably a little bit over the top there.
無限実進はっはっせいやっせいはっはっはっはっやっはっはっ
Yeah, I think there's no world where I'm not gonna enjoy using this character. Nope, that was a little bit too early.
引用創生
Oops. That was a little bit too much. And even that one wing vibe. Imagine that, she's just got like a perma counter. It is OP when I think about it, right?
早手のごとく邪魔くさいやつだ
Doing it. I spent so long getting used to Miyabi, now it's like time for a new character. One attack, switch back. So it's kind of like, you know how like Astra Yao was played very strongly off field. It's almost kind of like that, right? Yeah, I didn't even play him actually. Let's try this. Pan Yinhu. Let's try Pan Yinhu. He does seem very badass actually. Swing the previous character's quick assist is triggered. I see what you mean. So it's literally hit and swap. Mounting this pulse. Similar mechanics. Similar mechanics. Okay. So that makes it a little bit easier to understand. So with Astra Yao, hold down E, look away. And that's pretty much how you played the character. If you attack with Ju Fufu, then if you made a mistake, I'll keep that in mind. I've done that a few times with Astra Yao. I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Oh wow, so he is a massive, he definitely needs to be paired with Yishuren. 100%, there's no question about that. Is this the first time I'm gonna start using my A rank characters? So I'm just enjoying his little run animation. Feast fit for an emperor. Oh my god, he cooks too. Yeah, they do seem very reliant on each other, and that's not a bad thing. I think with Miyabi, right, the way I played her was, it was very selfish. She was a very selfish character in my team where I just kept her on. Swapping obviously helps with a little bit, but it was just kind of like, she's just better played just on 24/7 on the field. I did have a lot of good stats, I feel, in terms of luck-wise, I was pretty good. So it's kind of like, yeah, she definitely controlled a lot of my battles for the longest time. Oh, cool, he heals. Love that. Woohoo!
いつになったら終わるのやら。
私が来たの。
I love that entry. It's actually really cool. Oh! Oh, you gotta have the panda sit. You gotta. Yeah, I think it goes without saying. I'm definitely running this team as well. Oh, I never actually picked up on that, to be honest, so Vixen. Panda sit. Oh, dude, his kung fu is awesome. That looks like legit kung fu. Yep, I'm done. I'm gonna go for that W engine. I feel like if I'm gonna start running certain teams, I definitely need their specific W engines. Like you said, I have Sokaku and Lycon's hyper carry team literally is ready. Well, to be built, but is there. So obviously I need to also work on getting this guy's W engine. So hopefully I can get, you know, Pan's W engine. Oh. Wait a minute. As in his name. That literally means plate in Chinese, like Pan. Oh, I didn't even pick up on it. That's crack up. I feel like I kind of want it simply because I'm hoping in the midst of it. It's almost like getting it too early would be a curse. But I also want to get Pan's W engine as well, actually. So that's a bit of a goal for me. So I'd like to get both of them. That'd be really handy, actually. So I'm going to try for that. So here we go. 74. I have stuff to spend. There's a lot of story I haven't done. So I'm feeling like, yeah, there's a lot of chances for me to get more Polychrome in this point in time, so I hope I can manage that, but I gotta work hard. But here we go. 74. Oh, 64 now. 2 A's, that's a great sign. There you go, we literally got both of them. Cool. Pan in Japanese is bread, that is 100% correct, but pan in Chinese is plate. So I can understand the confusion. I think more in Japanese these days than I do in Chinese, in all fairness, which is really funny actually. It's terrible on my part. I should do more Chinese, I think. I feel like I do want to try the character, but I feel like I have made a decision in my head, and I just feel like, yeah, I really want to go through with this just to see if I can have like at least a secondary carry team of sorts. And I'm feeling confident. I feel like you've given me the luck that I need today, Soul Vixen, so hopefully I can take that across. There we go, 64 left. Ah, damn, wrong one. Oh, you're kidding? Is it actually Cookie? That's hilarious. I didn't know that. Let's watch this unfold. Soul Vixen. 54 to go. 54. Triple A. That 4. That's fantastic. Oh, damn. But that's good. And that's okay. I was hoping for more of these, though. Okay, 44 to go. 44 to go. Three A's? We can definitely... See, much more luckier here. Ah, damn. Okay, we're going full poker in this mode. 34 to go. It's close. Oh, damn, just the one. Oh my god. That's not what I want. I think I've already maxed out that one just from today. Yeah, but the A rank luck is not bad. I will agree. It's just not in the direction I want still. 24 to go, 24. Here we go. Yeah, actually 4 is insane. Oh. We're getting it early. We're getting it very early. Okay. Here we go. It's like I'm always so happy to see it, but I'm always so nervous at the same time. Nice. So that's the one I do want. Come on, come on. Yes. That is amazing. Like I said, so Vixen, you brought me the luck today. Can I just make sure that you're here every time I summon on this game? I gotta click that message every time. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's really cute. I will be honest, it's really cute, but I do wish there was a little more animation going on here. I think even this one alone is just... I love it. It's cool. I mean, look at that. Message me now. You know what? I will do that, actually. I hope you don't mind. I might have to spam you. But it's funny. The way that I managed to summon Yishuin was to have her along with Pan next to each other. And it's the same thing that's happened with the W engine. So it's almost like it's a meant to be kind of situation, right? So logically, I'm gonna stop here for the pulling, the summoning. I mean, I don't think I got a 5-star W engine for Pan, unfortunately. It would have been cool. But I think, yeah, I do have to be realistic, and I don't know if this is a limited banner one, actually, but I do hope that this W engine at least comes into the normal summons. I actually don't know if they do or not, come to think of it. But still, regardless, just getting one alone is huge. And we're not going to push our luck on that one at all. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, never mind. Oh, I panicked for nothing. Cool. That's actually really fun. Look at this puzzle. Look, he's like, what's going on? Hello. Oh, actually, hang on. How much did I get? All units deal 10% increased damage, affected by depleted chi, so that's pretty good, actually. I can see he would be very handy on my team, actually, for having Yishuin there. Increase to 12 seconds. Ooh. Very good, actually. I think literally 1 and 2 is all I needed. Because when I look at 3, it's just going to be plus, yeah. No, I mean, it's definitely not going to be top team. I think when you already pointed out that I had a strong hyper carry team without realizing it, I think that to me was more than enough. That's already brought all the joy that I need. So yeah, I definitely have some focuses here. I think, you know, what I was previously doing, which probably isn't the smartest thing, is I was just going down the row and just upgrading all my S-stars. S-rank, sorry. But obviously I should kind of be focusing on something smart, so I can go Miyabi, then I go Sokaku, then I go Lakuan. And it's funny because he was just at the lower side of the list, so I just never got to him. Yeah, so I feel like obviously I'm probably gonna end up running Yishuan, Pan, and probably Ju Fufu. And put those three together. Then I have my hyper carry team with Sakaku, Lycon, and Miyabi, and we're good. At least I have two top teams, and then it's kind of like on by default, Astra Yao plus extras is always gonna work. And I know that my Evelyn is pretty decent. Did manage to get her like oh my god, her W engine as well. So that was pretty nice, to be honest. So it's like Astra Yao, Evelyn, and literally anyone else could probably just do a good job with just swapping around and just pure DPS. But I am very happy with the results today. Oh, hello. And there's so much I can do. I mean, look at this. There's so much more Polychrome I can get, so it's kind of like I'm sitting here not too worried. Okay, so I think the next time that trigger does come back around, I will probably put some effort into there. I think when I was kind of choosing between Soldier Zero Anbi and Trigger, I may have potentially made a mistake, I don't know. But I think with her, it's just I couldn't help it. Dual wielding, once again, is just something I'm really a fan of, and that kind of captured my attention, and just her ability to just, when you do good swaps and she's just on the field still doing a thing, you know? And that was kind of an attractive trait for me to go with. Smart decision or not, I don't know. But nice. No, I'm quite happy with today's result, actually. With this, it's probably gonna end up being Lyco and stuff, but then like, yeah, I don't know what to do with the W engine now, actually. I think it would just be smarter to just go full Lycon anyway. Let me check. I mean, how good is it to get a second W engine on him? And there's the problem. It's just me going down the list and just having that time to really build on everyone, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's smart to get another W engine for him. I just don't think it's necessary, because I mean, it's gonna help, but by how much? I mean, 10.5%. It's just getting another S-style W engine just in general might just be better. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to check all the things, sorry. But I think it goes without saying, just boosting him to at least 1 would be really good. I mean, just that increase in damage is, you know, you can't go past that. So I will choose Lycoan for the character. The W engine, I still have to think about a little bit. I'm not actually using Rena, so that's a hard part. My second, it will help. This is hard, man. I don't use Grace, and I don't think I ever will be using Grace. I mean, I feel like I will use her down the line if I need a pure electric team. She would definitely come into the mix. I've literally never used Soldier 11, even though I do have her. Nikomata, I mean, would be cool, but I don't have. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Filling the roster is fun, actually. Oh, you mean as in there's no point getting dupes for Lycoan, you reckon? I was gonna say I can do this actually. I have 63, so why not? Let's do this. Who knows? This can help some decision-making processes actually. So here we go. Can't believe I haven't done this. Just been sitting there casually with it. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. I mean, dupes are a bonus, even for W engines or even characters. But I guess, like you said, it's just no one's gonna really compare to Miyabi for the longest time. I feel like Miyabi is she's easy to use. Her damage output is insane. Her AOE, her would you call it iframe? So I'm just trying to find the right word. But her period of invulnerability is huge as well. Oh, no, wait. Did I just get another Ista? Right before the 300 as well. Beautiful.
お邪魔します。私に
Let's see what we got.
なんなりと
Funnily enough, now it's like it's a less stressful S-Star. I love that. We don't need stressful S-Stars. S-Rank, sorry. Oh, W engine. Okay, I didn't expect to get it. I was expecting a character, so I don't know how I feel about this right now. I mean, S is still good, and it's probably still usable on another character, though. I can't deny that. I was just talking about Grace. I literally just said moments ago, I probably won't use Grace. That is Grace's W engine. But it takes away some decision making process. Not that it was gonna be there, but you know, that's just funny. That is really funny actually. But let's go for another one anyway. Cool. Nice. So now we get two choices. We can select one here. We can select one from the anniversary. Alternative? I mean, when I look at my characters, electricity-wise, I do have a very strong Yanagi.
命令を待
Soldier Zero, Anvi is in the processes of becoming ultimate. I mean, we all got Harumasa. Grace needs some work, but now that she has the W engine, it's like... I don't know what to do with that now. Who else did I know I had someone else. Oh, sorry. And a decently strong Rina.
揃ってい
By
ます
decently strong, I mean she's got the makings of being powerful. She has a W engine. I did manage to get 2 Mind Escapes for her as well.
Yeah,
Screw it. Let's do that. I think the thing is, it's not like I'm gonna have to have an ultimate Lycoon, right? Because when I look at it, Miyabi's still the main star. Lycon's just in the... I don't want to be mean about it, but an accessory to making Miyabi strong. Yeah, and I know, that's the thing. I did really actually want to work on Rina now that I got multiple copies. It's just, once again, I'm having such a messy time with how I'm upgrading my characters. Typical me, right? Yeah, let me take a look. So once again, I'm just double checking like the team list, and yeah, it was that hyper carry team that I was looking into. Yeah, I know. Imagine that. Needing to set an upgrade plan? Crazy, right? So when I go to teams, teams and synergy, honestly, I don't know where I would be without Pride One, first of all. I feel like if I had to pick someone, I've got Grace, I've got her W engine. I've got Rena, I've got her W engine. Lycon got his W engine. Don't have these two. And I'm pretty sure I don't have Soldier 11's W engine. Whichever one that is. And I think if I had to think about my weakest possible teams, I obviously have a great ice team. I have an electric team in the makings. I have a decent Evelyn. I have a decent fire team. Physical team, I feel like the only one I'm really running like is just pure physical. I mean, Caesar works great.
つまり俺様だ。
Jane Doe works great wherever she's hiding. Oh yeah, Bernice too.
ルールはいかがですか？
So I feel like Nico Mata is probably my actual choice. Because yeah, so I know that she's not meta. But when I kind of think of like, what do I have that I'm missing physically? Literally on the physical level. But then again, actually, Nikomata is really down there. I did actually, I was running Jane Doe for a very long time, to be honest. So I was really a big enjoyer of the whole critical hits, critical damage. That was a lot of fun to deal with. Or work with, sorry, not deal with. So when I kind of look at teams and synergy for Jane Doe. Crap, she worked really well with Trigger. Yeah, pretty much no team uses Nikomata. Well, that's put me in the pickle. Damn, Nikomata is literally at the very bottom. So it's kind of like, it'd be really silly to pick Nikomata and Jane Doe. Like, it makes no sense, actually. I don't know what to do with this. I will just have to think about it. I've got 21 days. I don't need to make a decision right now, truth be told. So let's embrace that. Let's embrace our free time and hope for the best on that front. Okay, but you know what? This is cool. I kind of have a good sense of a direction. I think I'll work on the Miyabi Hypercarry team for now since I have them.
手入れしないと。総括はここだよ。
Oh, actually, hang on, wait. Let me upgrade Lycon too. He's right there.
あなた様のために
But I feel like I'm definitely gonna go for Jufufu. So I feel like that one's a given, and I'm feeling confident that I at least can get the character, not necessarily the actual W engine, but at least the character. Oh god, yeah, I do have 2 picks. You know what? Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do with the characters. W engine, I'll think about, but I'm just gonna get the characters that I'm missing. Maybe I can just do that, to be honest. Why not just get Kaleda? Why not just get Nikomata anyway? And then I'm just gonna get the W engine for Lycon and then just be done with that. Yeah, let's have fun. This game's supposed to be fun. What am I doing? I don't need to plan that hardcore.
何なりとご用命
Let's have some fun with it.
出動？ご飯は出る？ 総括はここだよ。
We gotta remember, folks, that gaming is for fun.
あなた様
Don't have to plan everything that hardcore.
何なりとご用命を。
Cool, but well, funnily, I actually was all out. But the only reason I have so much EXP now is because I spent literally the last 2 weeks every day just spamming EXP. Because that's how out I was. So I was consistently out of it, so that's why I look like I have so much now. Because I doubled down on it, to be honest. Also, but on that note, I think I probably will make my way. I do have dinner, so I gotta prep up that just a little bit. Yeah, so hopefully that's good for a month. Good to boost up all the new characters I've just gotten. I honestly don't think it's enough, but you know. But no, for now, I do want to say thank you so much, though, Vixen. You have actually been absolutely amazing. Not that you aren't already every single day and every time, but just a massive help today for a lot of my decision-making processes. I did come in here with so much uncertainty, but now it's just kind of like, you know, I know what to do now. On that note, and just because I'm so confident in my decisions now, let's get Nikomata here, and then we're going to get Kaleda as well. Nice. So I just want to appreciate and see all the animation for what it is. Cool, cool. I think that was it. I think it's just like a little peace of mind just to get everything out of the way and done. No, I don't need a W engine. Let's not make more poor decisions. And then the only other one I was missing was Kaleda. Nice. So it's funny, the shortest characters were the ones that I ended up getting last by some, I don't know how, I wouldn't call it a miracle, but just the way that it kind of turned out. Funny that. Nice and nice. So now at least this list will look a little bit more full. Look at that, only missing 4. That's actually not bad. Oh, actually, oh cool, I'll keep note of that. Yeah, I think with that though, I'm really happy with today's results. Once again, the big wins today: 1 is rank, 2 is rank. I lost the other one, the most important one for today. Where did she go? 3 is rank. And then we also got a W engine today for Grace. Why you do that? It's funny, you think that they would actually work a team with Ben when you have like an animation with Ben, right? Cool. I think honestly with that, I probably do need to make my way now actually. So I got a little bit enveloped with it, but I'm really happy I managed to spend some time doing some of this. I know we've done a lot of Once Human recently. But yeah, I figured let's mix it up. I will have a training plan, so my training plan currently is we're going to work on Lycon. After that, we're going to work on Sokaku. Then after that, we can finally move to the new team, which will be Yishuin. And then I'm probably going to end up working on Jufufu after that, because I'm hoping to get that character by then at least. And then Pan will be the last one. So at least those 6 characters. And then following that, I will probably end up working on probably Anbi. So Silver Zero Anbi, or whatever the name is, I've forgotten. Oh, you mean literally set a training span? Oh, sorry, I get what you mean. So I completely forgot about that feature as well. And it's funny, it is a Hoyo related feature actually when you think about it. Thank you for the reminder. Completely forgot. Awesome, but I'm really happy with this. So once again, I do want to say thank you for today. Thank you for all the help. And hopefully by the next time I play this game, I'll be a lot stronger, a little bit further through the story. But at the same time, so I know you're not the biggest Wuthering Waves fan, for example, but I do want to spend a bit of time on that. We have a character that is disappearing very soon. And also in the same vein, I need to do a little bit of Honkai Star Rail catch-up. Oh, cool. No, that's good to know. Thank you for that too. I appreciate it. But yeah, and also, I do need to pull on Nikkei pretty soon. I think I have like 7 days left on the banner, so there's some stuff to do in the gacha world actually. So we do need to put some focuses there. But for anyone that does or has purchased the Switch 2, do let me know, because I'm looking forward to doing some Mario Kart 2 matches. So if anyone is in the business, please do let me know about that, and hopefully we can set some stuff up. Like how I used to have every Wednesday with Super Smash, we could even have every Wednesday could potentially, if timing works out for me, even Mario Kart Day. And I think that would be a lot of fun actually. Yeah, for now, stay epic. Take care. Thank you for today. And I will see you guys later.